Eurovision 2023, everything you need to know. The UK is preparing to host the Eurovision Song Contest for the first time in 25 years, with Mae Muller set to represent the UK. Millions of people across Europe are expected to tune into the singing extravaganza, which will be staged in Liverpool on behalf of war-torn Ukraine. As anticipation mounts, here is everything you need to know about Eurovision 2023. The Eurovision 2023 final will take place this Saturday, the 13th of May, following two semi-finals on Tuesday, the 9th of May and Thursday, the 11th of May. All three events will take place at Liverpool's M&S Bank Arena, which has a capacity of 11,000. UK contestant Mae Muller will aim to become the first British winner since Katrina and the Waves in 1997. Her entry, I Wrote a Song, is an upbeat breakup track which takes aim at a cheating ex-boyfriend. I've loved watching Eurovision all my life, the 27-year-old said, so to compete in such a massive music competition is simply brilliant. Double quote. General admission tickets for Eurovision 2023 have sold out, but the semi-finals and final will be broadcast live on BBC One, iPlayer and Radio 2, meaning you can enjoy the festivities from the comfort of your living room. The final will also be shown in select cinemas and on big screens in cities across the country. The BBC's TV coverage will be presented by ex-Britain's Got Talent judge Alicia Dixon, Ted Lasso star Hannah Waddingham and Ukrainian singer Julia Sanina. Scott Mills and Rylan will commentate on the semi-finals, with Graham Norton and Mel Giedroyc taking over duties for the final. The semi-finals will feature performances from several Ukrainian stars, as well as Rita Ora and the X Factor's Rebecca Ferguson. Last year's winners, Ukraine's Kalash Orchestra, will perform during the grand final, as will the UK's runner-up Sam Ryder. Eurovision is traditionally hosted by the previous year's winners. However, organizers decided that this year's event could not take place in Ukraine due to Russia's war in the country. As a result, the UK was offered the chance to host Eurovision for a record-breaking 9th time. Liverpool beat 6 other shortlisted cities, including Glasgow, Manchester and Newcastle, to be named the host city. Eurovision hasn't taken place in the UK since 1998, when Birmingham assumed hosting duties. As the reigning champions, Ukraine will automatically qualify for the grand final alongside the Big Five nations, the UK, France, Germany, Italy and Spain. The country will be represented by electronic duo Tvorki. The slogan of this year's event is United by Music, which the BBC said reflects the power of music to bring people together. While the stage design was inspired from a wide hug to give the impression of opening its arms to Ukraine, Kalash Orchestra said they were really grateful to the UK for hosting this party on our behalf, adding, "We will perform for everyone in Ukraine to remind us that better days and our country's victory is ahead, as well as to show the world what Ukraine is fighting for." Double quote.